Hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, the theme park evangelist. So I'm redoing my vlog on my Hard Rock Cafe review because somehow my video messed up and now I'm redoing it all over again. Anyway, since I already got to look at a few pictures, I'm going to do better this time. So I'm going to quickly summarize this vlog for you. Basically, for the first time last Sunday, my family and I went to Hard Rock Cafe. My dad had gotten a jacket from a Hard Rock Cafe in California, but it was given to him by a friend who had been there for work. So, honestly, the only people, if not the only person, I should say, that has been to Hard Rock was my cousin Ryan, because he acted like he already knew what he was doing, what he wanted to order within like 30 seconds or whatever. So I was like, yeah, I think someone's been here before. That was just a guess, though. The Hard Rock and Universal is all music memorabilia. Now, I know there's two of them for certain in Florida. One in Tampa, which is more like a casino, and the other one in Universal, which is more like a restaurant, a bar. There, I'm sure, are several more. I mean, they're a worldwide restaurant. There's a worldwide restaurant chain, so I'm not surprised. But this is the one we went to, the one in Universal Orlando Citywalk. So I'm going to show you a collection of pictures that I took of the restaurant, whether they were outside, whether they were up this spiral staircase that took you from the first floor to the second floor and vice versa, whether they were on the second floor where we ate. I'm even going to kind of point out where we were. So let's get going. So this is the Rock Shop, or their gift shop. If you were interested in buying a Hard Rock Cafe Orlando t-shirt, yeah, that's definitely the place to go to for certain. I found this picture autographed by the Doors and the spiral staircase. My brother likes the Doors, so I really want to make sure that I got a picture of the autograph. There is a lot of guitars in the restaurant, just period. Here's a few I found on the spiral staircase, if I remember correctly. So the next few shots I'm going to show you are pictures of the outside of the restaurant. There's at least 3 of them. Now we were just beyond this area right here, because the Rip Ride Rock is over here, and we were in this room, but just further in, kind of towards the dead center where the bar is at. So the bar is on the first floor. Now, of course, there's another view. You can tell that it was raining out prior, as I said. And then, of course, there's the Tooth and Chocolate Factory. We went there afterwards and got ourselves 3 shakes, considering there were 6 of us. And even though they lost our reservation, I was able to take us in immediately as walk-ins, so I guess it worked out. And then my cousin Ryan paid for us to have milkshakes over Tucson. It was only $30 with his team member discount, considering he's a manager at Universal. And my dad, my brother, and my mom all shared the 3 shakes. Oh my goodness, it was so full that night. I did not feel good the next day at work at all. Glad I had a short day. Of course, there's the dead center of the restaurant. There's a huge collection of pictures that I took inside the restaurant. This is up the spiral staircase. A lot of old records, paintings, stuff like that. Some of these pictures are darker than normal. You can tell it's on the spiral staircase still, because you got some guitars right here. I should have been using the mouse the entire time, not my finger. Oh well, sorry about that. So that was kind of in the spiral staircase. More pictures of the guitars. I think I tried taking another shot. Found this picture just above the bottom of the spiral staircase. Believe now I'm on the 2nd floor, because this is stuff you can find above people's tables. There's the gift shop again. And more of the gift shop. Feel like I'm jumping out of order here. Alright, back upstairs again. No, I think we're on the 1st floor now. Yeah, we are, because there's the elevator, and there's a guitar right there. That's kind of interesting. More of the pictures of the 1st floor for certain. I kind of got my finger in the way on that one. I'm so sorry about that. There is a car right there. This is not from any movie. They just decided to have this Lamborghini or whatever this was, just kind of spiraling on this bar. And then, of course, there's their ginormous bar. See if I can get a better picture. I mean, yeah, you get the idea of how enormous the restaurant is. We were sitting in this vicinity right here. Pretty sure in this area right here. More pictures from the first floor, of course. I think we're on the second floor again. Yep, now we are, because there's the car again that was rotating on this thing. You can see how enormous a circular bar is. There's a guy down there making drinks right now. Yeah, kind of where we were sitting, right over there somewhere. More pictures of the music memorabilia and guitars that I found on the second story. A lot of them. Some I even took from my table as well. I believe I was standing right in front of my table when I took this picture. And of course ignored that, because that is from a celebration of Harry Potter. That was a long time ago. So that was pretty much it of all the pictures of the restaurant. I definitely would highly recommend going there. The waiter was excellent. They gave us a lot of drinks. It was definitely the drink kind of place. In fact, to the point where the manager actually made a scene because we didn't have any alcohol, considering it was my brother's 21st. And 21st birthday is a pretty big deal. So I'm glad that I went with them. I'm glad I finally got a chance to check this restaurant out. It's cool. I liked it for the environment and the atmosphere more than the food. I think I would have enjoyed the food more if I hadn't eaten such a large amount of food that afternoon. Considering my brother and I went to Legoland, I am going to kind of sneak this in there. We had a chance to try out the funnel cake stand right next to the Great Lego Race. This entire month, all citizens Legoland employees get half off on the funnel cakes, including food or other food and beverages you can get in there. So if you're a Legoland employee, take advantage of this discount because it is such a good deal. And those funnel cakes are actually better than Disney's, much to my surprise. We also went and got my brother's birthday present. He always wanted this $90 Lego, Star Wars Lego, so I went with him, of course. He gets his discount. So that worked out for him. And of course we had the Great Lego Race. That was my third time altogether, second time with the virtual reality. I liked it better the second time because I knew what to expect. And the ride didn't bother me one bit. In fact, I was so excited I put my headset on immediately. And it took 5 minutes for them to finally get my brother and I to fit on the ride together. But yeah, it was honestly a good day, great weekend. Definitely one of the better weekends I had. It was the one time I was willing to take 2 days off. I usually work 6 days a week, and take 1 day off. I feel like that's enough for me, like having 1 day off, because I like to work. I get restless when I don't work, and I don't know why. I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that I'm autistic or whatever. It's hard to say. So with that being said, I am off. I will see you guys in the next vlog. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great day, and peace out. Or should I say great night?